But it's still
I do not for the life of me see how any conscientious contributor will support an investment that gives 1.5% return in 15 years. 48 million cedis is what all that Labadi Beach, the most profitable of all, has paid by way of dividends to SNIT over the period.
Which of SNIT's investments, which of their investments makes more than that?
I don't know. If you have the figures, you can
no,
share it.
maybe.
No, I don't.
Maybe we must interrogate that.
I don't. For 15 years?
No, I'm saying we must ask which of SNIT's investments makes more than that.
I don't have a difficulty when we ask the question that look, is SNIT making worthwhile investments for the contributor on behalf of the fund owners that they manage? I don't have a problem at all. Let's interrogate it. But to single out an individual whose company has responded to a public bid published in the local and international media, merely on account of the fact that he's a minister of state, when no law bars him from doing so,
right?
Then it reduces the conversation to the politics that you are doing. Because I wasn't excited in 2013 when SNIT took the decision to dispose of First Atlantic Bank in the manner that it did. But of course, it was political. Because Judata had gone to give evidence against somebody that they didn't like. And so closed his bank. Damn the consequences. That's exactly what they did then. Is that what is happening today? Obviously not. But for the likes of Samuel Okudzeto, I don't want to use the word holier than thou posturing that sometimes he takes. Well, you have a record in government. So please, look, I'm saying that if there are questions that ought to ask, by all means, ask them. But on this particular transaction, Brian Achampon has not erred. His company, Rock City, has not erred. It was a legitimate process that SNIT board had approved. Collectively, were executing through a transaction advisor that had been validly and legitimately appointed. He participated. He's won the bid. Of course, some representations have been made to His Excellency the President. He's directed the Labour and Pensions Minister to look into it. I do not want to preempt the outcome of that process. But to the extent that it's a legitimate transaction, I think we should stop the politicking and let the institutions work. And before I go on this taxpayer ledger thing.
Yes.
In all honesty, I did not even know that Ghana Revenue Authority had a system in this nature. What I know is that at the end of the year, every company is enjoined to prepare their annual accounts ending 31st December of the previous year and have up to 30th March to file.
In the ensuing year?
Yes, in the ensuing year. So Rock City's 2023 or any other entity's 2023 accounts has to be filed physically at the Registrar General's Department and Ghana Revenue Authority. Rock City has not filed its 2023 accounts. And so it cannot, under any circumstances, be established by any individual that they have made losses in 2023. This document does not demonstrate that. It cannot. And so, my good friend,
where does it not demonstrate it?
Where does it? They haven't filed their accounts.
They haven't filed their
taxes? They have not filed their 2023 accounts.
They have not filed their taxes?
Your taxes are filed by a certain date.
Yes.
30th March. Yes. They haven't filed it. Because they've written, oh, wait, I have the correspondence here. You can ask for extension. of up to end of June to enable you file.
So
and
that's
that's
what
exactly.
they've done.
I'll show you the letter. So all these things, and so if they take you on to prove the date that they filed their 2023 accounts, pursuant to which you sit on national TV to allege that they have made losses when the accounts have not been filed, you'll be in trouble.
Even to the extent that these filings were made by them.
Oh, but Randy, I'm not going to question the authenticity of this document. I don't know. I haven't seen any GRA document like this before in my life.
Okay.
I don't know. He says he intercepted. But I'm saying that filing of accounts and paying your taxes is a matter of fact, which is initiated by the entity in compliance with law.
Yes.
That entity has not filed its 2023 accounts as we speak.
Okay.
It has up to 30th of June to do so.
Okay.
And so if whatever the source of the document that you have intercepted does not include that fact, and you sit on national TV to make such allegation, they can take you on.
I'm sure he knows the repercussions of it.
So
yes.
that one is up to you.
Yes.
But the fact is that, Randy, if you permit me, I will show
Yes.
the letter that Rock City wrote to the tax authorities within their operational zone to request, and this was done April 18th, requesting.
They wrote the letter April 18, 2024.
Yes, 2024.
Okay.
Requesting that Rock City's accounts for 2023 are yet to be finalized by its external auditors, Deloitte. Having considered the scheduled timetable for the said audit, it is reckoned that the statutory deadline of 30th April would not be met. We are therefore humbly requesting for a 2-month extension period to enable us to submit our annual returns for 2023 year assessment without any penal consequences. On the strength of our cordial relationship, we trust that our humble request will meet your kind approval. Signed, Accountant. And this was filed on the 23rd, or received at the Nkoko tax TSC. I don't know what that TSC means. Ghana Revenue Authority Client Services on the 23rd of April 2024.
Normal correspondence. Yeah.
So their accounts for 2023 have in fact not been filed.
Okay.